Alright, so we are going to be explaining the importance of fitness testing. So first we're going to start off with just the definition and the purpose of fitness education. So the definition is the instructional and learning process of acquiring knowledge, skills, and values, and experiencing regular participation in physical education and promoting healthy nutrition choices. And the purpose is to suggest what students should understand and be able to do at specific grade levels, focusing on helping students adopt a healthy lifestyle from pre-kindergarten all the way through college. So our rationale for fitness testing, fitness education is an essential component of comprehensive physical education designed to teach students the importance of how to engage in regular physical activity, as well as adopt other health enhancing behaviors. Fitness education also plays an integral role in empowering students to be physically active and make healthy choices.
Alright, and now I will go into more of the scope and sequence for the overall physical education curriculum in a district. Basically starting off with the elementary school levels. The main focus would be to try and build awareness, enjoyment, and an overall understanding of like the movement and physical aspect of physical education. And the main purpose of this is to help students develop basic motor skills as they grow and understand the importance of exercise. Some of the key concepts during this type of grade level would be focusing on body awareness, movement skills, health-related fitness, active play, and safety and inclusion with all the students. And then moving into middle school, what we would have is similar to the elementary school level. Their focus is more on building on those foundational knowledge that we learned in elementary school, but really applying more of the fitness components and more new concepts and self-evaluation into those, and for peer evaluation with other students. Some of the key topics for the middle school era are the components of fitness and cardio endurance, muscular strength and muscular endurance when doing activities in PE. The FIT principles of training, which is frequency, intensity, time, and type in those activities that we would be doing. Goal setting for the students and really developing that idea of goal setting for when they go into the high school level, and the connection to wellness as they will start to be more inclusive and starting to learn on how to apply these terms to the outside world. And then moving into the high school for the scope and sequence, their main focus is basically applying all the general knowledge that they learned in the middle school for creating and maintaining lifelong fitness plans for themselves and really applying the activities that they learned in the activities that they learned. And then moving into more of the key topics and concepts for the high school scope and sequence. This is more of the advanced fitness concepts, so really taking the time to find your target heart rate and the muscular training principles, and focusing on more physical literacy and lifelong activity for when they graduate outside of high school to really maintain these. They can do things such as weight training, running, and yoga. And basically a full summary of this is students can start to participate more in physical education and get this exercise when they're outside of school, and if they develop these terms and knowledge sooner, then they can really benefit from this outside of school as well.
Alright, I'll be going through how we approach fitness testing across grade levels, what tests we use, when we use them, and why. Each test we use is evidence-based and aligned with Shape America's guidelines for appropriate practices in fitness education. The FitnessGram is a nationally recognized research-based assessment, which is what we're going to use across most of our grades. It measures health-related fitness rather than athletic ability. It helps students learn about endurance, strength, and flexibility in ways that connect directly to their well-being. All of the practices follow Shape America's appropriate and inappropriate use of fitness testing guidelines to ensure experience is positive, safe, and empowering for every student. In a district, we use fitness testing as a teaching tool that helps students learn about their own health and progress over time. At the elementary level, our focus will be on learning simple fitness concepts. They will learn how to move safely, understand what fitness means, and develop a positive attitude toward physical activity. We introduce fundamental assessments from the FitnessGram, such as the pacer, sit-ups, sit-reach, and push-ups, but always in a supportive way with plenty of practice and explanation. Our goal isn't to make it about performance or comparison, it's helping students understand their bodies and celebrate effort and improvement. Moving into middle school, students start to connect these tests to their personal fitness. We continue using the FitnessGram, but now students learn how to interpret their scores and set realistic goals using the FIT principle. Fitness testing becomes a way of students to become aware of how to monitor progress and understand how regular activity influences their health. Across all grade levels, and especially here, we follow Shape America's guidance to ensure testing is educational, inclusive, and private, never used for grades or competition. Now, at the high school level, fitness becomes more student-led. Teens use assessment to design their own fitness plans, reflect on their progress, and explore lifelong habits they can maintain beyond graduation. We still use key components of the fitnessgram like the pacer and push-up test, but the focus shifts to application. Students analyze their own data, use technologies such as heart rate monitors or fitness apps, and take ownership of their health choices. So in conclusion, across all grade levels, our approach to fitness testing follows Shape America's evidence-based recommendations. We use assessment formatively to teach students about their bodies, guide goal setting, and promote lifelong health. Tests are never used for grading or comparison, but as tools for growth, learning, and personal empowerment. This aligns with Shape's core principles that fitness testing should educate, not evaluate.
So some other assessment methods that are used, one's in performance-based assessments, so stuff like rubrics. Teachers regularly observe students during activities such as like circuit training in a weight room, small group games, or in like skill work. They use these rubrics to quickly check to see if students are applying the correct fitness concepts in real time and into the class, and they can also check off like effort and make sure students are staying towards the goals that they want. According to Shape's guidance, assessment should focus on process and personal improvement, and not comparing with others. This method makes it more of an inclusive environment for everybody. Number two, as Jose talks about, is kind of goal setting in the later classes or in the older classes. Students set personal fitness goals and track their progress through fitness logs and goal tracking sheets. They set goals based on different things in class they'd like to improve on, like certain fitness tests and different activities that are done in class. Students can log their workouts and scores to stay on track towards their goals. These methods align with Shape's recommendation to help students take ownership of their fitness and their health and help create lifelong healthy habits. It also encourages students to focus on their personal growth other than kind of comparing themselves to others and external standards. Another one is peer and self-assessment. Students learn to assess themselves and others during activities using teacher-provided like checklists or rubrics. We use this during resistance training lessons where a student might evaluate their partner's form or tempo during a workout to make sure they're right on track. This helps support the practice where it helps students build awareness of proper technique and promotes collaboration and reinforces understanding fitness concepts in a supportive environment. Another way is daily observation remains a valuable tool, an assessment tool. Teachers know participation levels, cooperation, safety awareness, and individual effort for the student. Feedback can be immediate, constructive, and is focused on helping students improve right then. This practice supports Shape's emphasis on a formative assessment where ongoing feedback guides students' learning rather than labeling performance. Class discussions are also key to checking knowledge. Asking questions at the end of the class is a quick and easy way to make sure students got what the teacher wanted out of the class.